Russell here from WA Building and Pest Inspections, Perth. I want to quickly show you something with regards to termites. Now, this is a property up on stumps, but just imagine this was a normal stud frame home and you couldn't get underneath this property. This is the risk that you have with termites here in WA, particularly with the construction style being off the ground. So if we come over here, there's only this tiny little bit on the window frame indicating that termites have been here. Yeah. Now, if this minor damage wasn't visible, we've got no traces coming up through the ground, over the top of the facade here, or around the exterior, right? Now, granted, this has all been changed and replaced, but the problem that we've got with subfloors is we can't always get underneath here. We can't always assess the underside of subfloors. So usually, if there's no damage that's visible, you're going to get a report that says there's no evidence of termite infestation, right? Now this one here, we can actually get under. Just have a look at the extent of the damage these guys can cause. Hang on, let's just go to this side. Right, so they've come up. Now bear in mind, we were that side of the property. They've come up here, absolutely obliterated that post, gotten over the top of an ant cap, which is quite interesting in its own, right? That is a structural member that supports the ground. They've eaten that post as well. And then they've continued up, and they've actually gone up the wall, the inside of this wall, right? And all the way into that frame and into that roof space. Now, interestingly enough, under normal circumstances, if this was a limestone foundation over here, or there was no access, and it's very, very common that that's the case, and if we had no indicator over here, we would have not seen that. We would have not seen anything in the wall. And look where in the roof that is. It's in an area that, based on the type of construction that we've got, we cannot get to, right? So it's one thing looking for termite infestation and damage, but it's another to treat the property as if you've got termite infestation, regardless of whether or not you can actually see the damage, because quite often you can have damage that's unseen. And that's why there's a lot of exclusion zones in reports. So I just wanted to sort of explain that to some people, because a lot of people will ask, why could you not get under the property, and are there termites, yes or no? It's not just as simple as yes or no. It's about conducive elements and the type of construction that prevents us from getting access everywhere. And this is why we always recommend getting a termite barrier installed, even if there's no visible evidence of termites.